Yo, what's up, guys? Last week was pretty fun. A lot of fun on the chart. So let's see what happened, what went down last week, what were the things that happened in the market. So this is Wanda's chart. This is Saxo. At least I believe it should be Saxo. All right, I'm gonna take this off. So let's start with I think one. Okay. So market opened, so it's Monday opening price. Monday. So it's market open last week Sunday, and then price came to this broken engulfing right here inside our EFG setup, right? This is an EFG setup. This is engulfing, then engulf field to form a new engulfing. So there's an engulfing field, engulfing setup. So price came tap into that level, and we had a miss for confirmation right here. So our best time frame to go to is M30 to look for confirmation sell to the downside. So on M30, we're looking for two things. Either we get an engulfing or we trade off an engulfing fill on the M30 chart. So with our M30 engulfing, pricing come back to it. Then our M30 engulfing fill on the broad end of the chart was this guy. This is the engulfing fill, right? Okay, so either we trade from here or we trade from the engulfing field. So price broke out, came into our engulfing field. So this is our setup. All right, guys, that's the first trade for the week that happened during New York section. So New York session, and then your targets, your first target would be this low. Right, so that low will be your first target, and that's descent almost 4 hour, right? And that's just first target. So your next target, you have to go back to the H4 charts, okay? So in the H4, we've pretty much had seen close into this setup, and then it has retraced. So we expect that price would take take out this low actually. We expect that price. Why did I expect that, or why should you expect that? See, there was no rejection on this tap, and after this tap, price had retraced already. So this area, however strong it is, that's giving us what it has to offer, right? It's giving us what it has to offer, no rejection off of it. And then when price tapped, we had a bounce already. So the roadblock has fulfilled its criteria for a good roadblock. Okay, so we expect price to take the low. So on the H4, we have a decent, probably a full TP on this level, and that's a decent 7R, all happening on Monday. Okay, so back to M30. So on M30, a lot of re-entries presented itself. Like I like to say, whenever you're trading, the M15 chart is the best time frame for continuation. So on the M15, did we get any continuation? Yes, this is an engulfing right here to this level. So we get sell continuation to that level. So tap, um, stop above the engulfing, and then price drops. Still our same target remains the same, right? And then that was all along from Monday. So coming to Tuesday, this was Tuesday, right? All of this drop, Tuesday drop. Now the good thing for every day, you have to go back to the H4 chart. Every day, every new day, go back to the H4 chart. So on the H4, what do you see? See this huge as engulfing and see this breakout. So this is giving us an engulfing fill extended types kind of setup. This is an engulfing and this already filled. Okay, this engulfing here already filled, right? So what we expect to see is the price it up and then sell continuation. So we have this pretty much our engulfing area, and we go to M30 again. Go to M30. What are we looking for? We're looking for an engulfing to form after the tap, right? Looking for an engulfing to form after the tap. Let me be sure we got the right tap, right? Um, so the engulfing must be by the beginning of this candle. So let's see, M30. All right, so which engulfing formed after this engulfing formed? This one, this good guy. So whatever trade we're taking on Tuesday for sell continuation will be based on this guy. So we had descent move on Tuesday. So price came, price took the low, at this point to validate order flow. And then our retracement will be into this engulfing. Already we have this, so this will be a miss. And then price stops. So your entry would have been here, your limits actually would have been there, your stop above this engulfing. And your first TP again is the H4 level. Okay, the H4 liquidity level. All right, that's for R. So this is 7, this is 5, this is 4. 4 distinct R. Next thing to do, come New York, don't forget, continuation setup M15 is the best for continuation setup. So continuation setup, we have our strong eye right here. What's a strong eye? A strong eye is an eye that takes liquidity and breaks structure. So this extreme is a very, very strong level. Why? Took liquidity, right? And then broke structure. So we'll be looking at this extreme to trade from. All right. We'll be looking at other level before the extreme to trade from. But for example, I've been looking at this level, so price broke, tap, and then starts to drop. But the extreme gives extreme areas, extreme classic scenarios. They give very interesting conferences for entry. So this would have been a very good place to enter this trade, this classic scenario level, and then stop above the engulfing. And see, if this previous low was your target, that's 12 hour, man. That's 12% on your trade. 12 solid percent. Okay, so the price came back to H4, so you always go back to the H4. The H4 has all the juice, guys, all the juice. So on the H4, this low was rated, and then we came into this H4 engulfing area, and that H4 engulfing area coincides with a weekly classic SNR. So this is a weekly classic SNR. And this broker price didn't tap, so I think I'll consider using the other candle, this other candle instead. Okay, you have to be careful broker wise. So on this broker, price didn't tap, so price. Let me show you another broker on the window. Think it didn't tap yet, so okay. So you see, price taps the weekly SNR right here, and it's a Saxo. It's also tap. So these are the two brokers. They must be both. What's that? I'm not using the Descent Saxo and Wanda broker. I'm just using their lookalikes. Okay, but I have some things on those charts and I don't want to delete them yet. Right, what broker will we on? I think this right there. Okay. So we had that level, and then we had H4 engulf. And so from H4 again, from our strategy, what time frame do we go? We go to M30, okay? In the M30, what do we look for? We look for an engulfing to form. Now, standard level to the sky. So the question is, did we get an engulfing to form? Yes, we did, right? Yes, we did. This is an engulfing that formed. This is an engulfing. So we have double engulfing. A very good place to take the trade will be the extreme. Again, extreme. And why did I say extreme? Because this extreme took liquidity and broke structure. Where did it take liquidity? It took liquidity below this guy and then broke structure. Okay, that means it's a very strong level. So what we want to do here is to buy. So buy here and then put our stop below the strong high. That's 20 pips stop. And then to secure our target, you must always go back to the H4. Now, a very interesting thing to note is that our first target is going to be on this guy, this right here, right? That's 70%, right? It's going to be on this guy because obviously probably would expect that price would get here. But the gist is this H4 candle gives us an idea that this level will fail. Why? Because we did not see a rejection after price taps. So price got to this level. See, the price closed inside the zone. So that's your first idea that this level is going to get rejected. So, and once that's confirmed, you want to switch, right? You want to switch your target. So this will be your take profit one, all right? And then the eye of this engulfing will be your take profit two, because that signifies that if this fails, then there's nothing else you're looking for. So take profit one and then take profit two, all right? So, and price kept on going up, okay? And then the same way, see this engulfing also, see, price closed inside of it, telling you it's going to fail. When price does something like that, it's an idea, it gives an idea that this is going to fail. Okay. All right. So let's see M30. So we bought here. So notice we've not gone to lower time frame. Our lowest we've gone so far is M15, and we've been able to take decent trades, right? Decent trades, first trade, second trade, third, fourth, and this buy also. So our first target for the buy, like I said, it will be this level. But because on the H4, you must watch your chart on the H4. And because on the H4 price closed inside the zone without rejecting, that's first proof that price will likely break that level. So you can hold to the next high, and this is the next high. And then when you go to the next high, no rejection also, right? So that's proof that price will likely also break this one, but you don't know when, right? Nobody knows when, but price will surely break. All right. So hypothetically, guys, hypothetically, pay attention to my word. I said hypothetically. Hypothetically, this is the distant place to have held this buy soon. All right, so let's go back to the H4. So the new day came, Friday came, it was Thursday, or it was Wednesday rather. Then Thursday the next day, it was Wednesday, this is Thursday. Then Thursday the next day, price did something interesting. Now, if you check the advanced storyline video, I explain how that after a breakout, price loss coming back to levels where it has had transactions done before. Now, that's the reason why the market will not come back to this engulfing. You know, market will not come back to it, even here. I know I'm marking this for efficiency and efficiency, but markets will not come back to it. Why? Because market had not done a proper transaction within this area on the H4. The last area where a transaction was done was this level, right? That level. And it happens every time. I keep making videos about this. It happens every time. One of the ways to actually know where after a breakout where prices are likely going to reject is look to the left. Where has a previous transaction been done before? Where the price stop on that side and then did something, reacted. When price breaks that area, it's likely going to use it. So price didn't come back to this engulfing, didn't come back to it because the engulfing even failed already. All right. So on M30, what do we look for? We look for an M30 engulfing from our level. And did we get that? Yes, guys, this is the engulfing. The perfect place to take the trade would be the extreme. Again, always the extreme is always the perfect place to wait for your limits, to put your limits, right? So you put your limits here, you stop below the engulfing, okay? All right, you stop below the engulfing. And what will be your targets? Because the H4 engulfing has failed. You already see that you've seen already that we are closing price inside of the H4 engulfing. So your target is going to be the I, the next I. Okay. Price taps that I, and then you're done. You're really, really done for the week. Okay, so you have good trades, this. That's 4, 5, 6, 5 good trades for the week. Now for this sell, my this broker didn't give a perfect feed for this sell. So but on Rwanda or Rwanda's lookalike, because this is clearing my Rwanda, right? But I don't want to show what some of the things I don't want to delete some of the things I have here. So let's see. So this is the one that's lookalike on the H4. We have this tab, right? This tab. But on Saxo's lookalike, there was nothing like that. Price didn't get to our H4 level. Okay, so another thing, brokers can be a challenge. Okay, so on Rwanda, price tab, very good thing to look for after this tab. Again, M30 engulfing. Okay. Did we get the M30 engulfing? Yes, we got it right here. So this area has been a very good place to sell continues from. Okay. Remember, when price taps are level, we're looking for two things. Either we get an engulfing or an engulfing field. So if you're taking this trade, you'll be taking this trade based off this engulfing field. So your stop doesn't have to be to that far extreme. Okay. So it would have been a decent trade, taking it off this level. The stop would have been over this engulfing field, 23, 22 pips. You've gotten decent for actually, because if this level is your next target, now explain why. Okay. Price came, tapped, that's decent for R. Why is this level your next target? Because this level was where our buy started from. And then this area was unmitigated. Price left this area, didn't mitigate it, didn't come back to it, just continued off some important things. The price does that once in a while, okay? So 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 have been a good entry for our, then that would have been locked in. All right, guys, I think that'll be all for now. And for the week, so a lot of people have been asking me what I'm looking for the week. So on the daily, it's important to know that daily has not been confirmed bullish, right? Daily has not been confirmed bullish. What would confirm daily bullishness is if we get a breakout, right? If we get a breakout on the daily, right? Without breakouts, daily has not been confirmed bullish. Okay. The weekly also, see the weekly. The weekly has not also been confirmed bullish. We need a breakout. Okay. We need a decent breakout. I know a lot of people are saying, oh, if it's a breakout, it's not a breakout, see this level. That's just a gap level. I think brokers are the way of manipulating these feeds for us not to get the perfect thing. But who knows, right? Who knows? 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 Okay, so this week is going to be a bit juicy. So we want to wait. Two things we want to wait for. If we get a close above, if we get a close above this price, then we might start to think we're going to be bullish if we get a close above. But if not, price can still ransack the way all the way down and do a lot of magic. Okay, so we need a close. We need a close, right? And the H4 is not looking bullish either, right? The H4 is not looking bullish either. Okay, why is the H4 not looking bullish? This is basic structure. Okay, now this level, from this level to this level, is our strong buy. Is where we expect buys to racking and coming. And when we broke from here, see that when we broke from here, price came back to that level, and that's where we're seeing this. Okay, so some of the decent things we want to watch out for. Well, if we want to consider buys for next week, because this low was no, this low was broken. Oh, okay, so this low was broken. All right, so this sell low was broken and this was broken. So depending on how price offers price tomorrow Monday, that's going to say a lot about if we're going to decide to keep selling or keep buying. As you can see, the high was taking, the low was taking. Okay, the low breakout on the H4, but on the daily, there's no confirmed bearishness yet. There's no confirmed bearishness yet on the daily. Okay, confirmed bearishness would be we have breakout above this level, so when price retraces, we start to buy. All right, guys, that will be all for now. Catch you guys later. Bye bye.